In this video, I'll be giving you my recommendations for the best triathlon Christmas gifts for any budget. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josh, a medical student currently studying a sport exercise medicine degree while training full-time for triathlon. On this channel, we aim to help you become a well-rounded athlete and a more confident person, so if any of that sounds interesting to you, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It can be really difficult to think of the best gifts for that triathlete in your life. They seem to have absolutely everything in that truly confusing sport that they keep on doing. I know that the struggle is real. I've had family members and friends complain to me before, and it just adds difficulty to a period of the holiday season, which is already stressful enough. But with this video, I hope to give you a range of gift ideas for any budget that you can get any triathlete, regardless of what stage they are in their triathlon journey, that will still be helpful and useful. And we're going everything from £6 all the way up to £50, and there will be timestamps in the video description for any of the products in this video. The first item on this list is the cheapest one, and it's actually one of my favorites, and it's our mudguard. And my option, which is on the bike just behind me, is the Arse Saver. These are super cheap at only £6, but they are truly worth every single penny. You can easily switch these between any bikes. They just clip in between the railings underneath the saddle, and being able to switch between bikes can be incredibly important, especially for us triathlons with God knows how many bikes each. And you can take it off in the summer months and look just as cool as you would without having mudguards in the first place. A mudguard is definitely needed now more than ever as we're back into those winter months again, when the roads are wet, slippery, damp. We don't want our backs super dirty and our lovely new clothes that we probably got for Christmas as well dirty. So investing in giving someone a mudguard can be a great thing, and they come in a massive range of colours to match any bike. I went with black because I'm boring and both of my bikes are black, but the snazzy bright red ones I think look incredibly cool as well. Unfortunately, this little Arse Saver won't save the people behind you, but it will save your own back and your own arse, and that's all that matters, at least in my opinion. Especially as triathletes, we generally are on our own anyway, so that doesn't matter about other people. A classic Christmas gift, everyone has gotten socks, I'm sure, regardless of whether or not you are an athlete or not. But by buying sports-specific socks, they can be even more useful as they wear out significantly faster under the pressure that triathletes put them in. Now, personally, I use cycling socks for both cycling and running. These are another great stocking filler, and I'm sure anyone can agree that you can never have enough socks. My current favourite pair are these snazzy bright orange ones from Rafa. These were really good value, on sale for £15 when I bought them, but even so they're normally only £20. And these are the extra long Pro Team pair, which are especially good for cycling as they come up mid-calf, which is really nice. But I also love to wear them for running as they have quite tight with good compression, and this sweat wicking fabric never kind of lets me down and never lets my feet get too sweaty. I also have a range of socks from Castelli, who are also traditionally a cycling brand, but they're really nice, and they're a similar price to the Rafa ones, and they come in a massive range of colours again, and I've always had success with Castelli kits, so I can highly recommend those as well. Next up on the list is a running cap. And having a dedicated running cap is an amazing thing. It helps to keep your hair and the sweat out of your eyes and off your face. It can protect from the sun or the rain. It's really for all seasons and all runs. My preferred brand, and the brand that I buy regularly, is Sealy, and I have a Tribe branded one, which is a local company in London. These are not the cheapest ones, but they really are a staple in the running community, and I think they are great quality and will meet the standard of any demanding triathlete in your life. If I was going to buy a new one, I would buy any of the caps from their Go Cap range. This was the original cap that the company was founded on, and it's still the best in my opinion. They range from 35 to 40 pounds. They are a 5-panel, lightweight, fast drying UPF 40 plus cap, coming in at only 62 grams. And I would pick any of the colorways for this cap to be an amazing holiday gift for that triathlete who just could absolutely use another cap in their life. Another cap that every triathlete should have, in my opinion, is one of these. It's a cycling cap. This one is a very snazzy GTN one from the guys over at Global Cycling Network, but any brand of cycling cap will do. It doesn't necessarily matter, just the fact of having it provides a lot of the similar benefits that we get from our running cap. Keeping the sweat, hair off your face and the sun out of your eyes can be really, really beneficial. And like I said, any of them will do. Our local London brand of Rafa do a really good quality one, which is fairly inexpensive at only £25. And there'll be a link to that one along with all the other products in the video description. And now finally we come on to our winter training essentials. We've already dealt with the mudguard, but these are our clothing pieces that make running and cycling outside in the winter significantly more enjoyable. First up is our skull cap. Now, unfortunately, I don't have one of these, but hopefully maybe I'll be getting one this holiday period. These are great for cycling, but can also be used to running to lock in any of that heat that we might be losing. They're not really as stylish as some of the caps we've talked about earlier, but they make it so much more enjoyable as they keep you warm, and they're also water resistant. So it's significantly more pleasant to go out and get those base training miles in. This isn't something a triathlete would necessarily buy for themselves. And again, the brand doesn't matter, but I'll just go and recommend the London brand, once again of Rafa, and they have one for £45, which makes it the most expensive single item on this list. But if you know that the triathlete in your life doesn't have one of these and seems to have everything else, this can be a great gift idea for those people who just can't think of anything else, as I'm pretty sure not a lot of people have one of these. And our final winter training essential is arm and leg warmers, and I'm going to recommend this lovely plain black pair from DHB, who are a great budget company when it comes to cycling and running. These provide a great way to stay warm and have a little bit of extra wind resistance that we can easily take off and throw on our extra layers, which is one of the main things that we want to think about when we are looking at layering up for the winter. Again, it doesn't massively matter which brand you want to go for, but like I said, this DHB pair, I've got both the arm warmers and the leg warmers, and I think they're a great value and quality item. It's like £14 for the thermal arm warmers and £16 for the leg warmers, and I'll link both of those in the description because they're generally on sale, so you could buy one, the other, or both for that person depending on your budget. And that wraps up this video. If you've liked it, please consider subscribing, and if you want to see more triathlon training content or some winter cycling and running tips, then please consider clicking the links on screen now.